Ladies and gentlemen, I am the War Boss Squee, and we are playing Pillars of Eternity. We just came back from Cad Noir and dealt with a challenge to our authority, and then had our authority challenged. Fun. And now we are in First Fires, heading back to the Keep of the Crucible Knights. We can finish off their quest line. Oh, shit. I'm seeing bodies on the ground. That cannot possibly be a good thing.
Nice and quiet.
Defeat the Rogue Forge Knights. Guess not everyone agrees with this automaton decision. I can see where they're coming from again, but are you taking the souls of those who are, about to die or something? Alright. I'm not going to sweat this guy too much. Just beat him. Damage reduction at 12. Defenses. He's flanked. He's screwed. Alright, who did what there? Didn't think we're still in... Okay, I was going to say, we're not in battle anymore. Noxious Burst. I think it might have been something the Paladin did. I don't know. We got a sword and a binding copper. What is that? Huh. This must be some sort of upgrade thing. Couldn't take his armor, though. That's odd. I would assume that he was wearing some. Alright.
I'll see what I can find.
Whoa! Forge Knight vessels. Alright, Durance. Get ready, buddy. No, these things kick like a truck. Kana, you're probably gonna die. Get in there and interrupt for me, please. Where's Durance in all this? Oh, that's him. Alright, Kana went down. That was to be expected, though. Alright, catch these hands, guys. Oh, why is he fully healed? That is not cool. Hit you with them. Actually, no, we'll hit you with this again. Now, I'm assuming he's immune to bleed. Immune to charm, confused, disease dominated, poison, sickened, and unconscious. So this raw damage over time should still do something good. Alright, that one's down. Why is it every time somebody messes with Animancy, something freaking bad has to happen?
That's not very helpful.
Alright, so he's probably immune to whatever you're throwing at him. I'm guessing probably the corrode damage is going to be useful here.
Can't get a good shot at this.
Lava will be on seek.
You know what? That's not working for you. Get him on in there and pile it on the damage. Alright. Durance. There's the second one, right? Yeah. Come on. Get around.
That's not
Why are you not pathing prop? Jesus Christ, go over there.
My boat.
Wait, I thought he was dead. What the hell's going on here? Alright. Change of plans. Big guns, go. Got a knockdown, use it. Yeah, my guy's only gets knocked down. That's cute.
Let's go.
That's it.
Let's go.
Come on, finish him off.
Let's.
Okay, that's dead.
Let's go.
These things are not fun. Yeah, I have this. Let's use it, see what it does. Ah, nice.
Let's go.
He's immune to something. I don't really want to use any more spells, so just let him keep being immune.
Let's go.
Alright, that sucked horribly. That was absolutely horrible. Let's not do that again. Oh, look. Crucible plate armor. Oh, that's nice. Looks like exactly the same as what I've already got. A bunch of swords. Alright, so can we... No, can't camp here. Alright.
Yes.
Con, I want you to field triage Durance here. His continued health is more important than yours. Seems a little bit harsh, but
As you say.
it is as it is.
I shall be discreet.
Actually, no, let's go this way. So how did these guys go rogue? Not still stealing. But everybody here is dead. We're playing a good guy. We don't steal. Oh god, there's 4 of them. Why are these things so tough? Huh. And it's immune to being... Well, they're not immune to being blinded, so... That might actually work out in our favor.
Ready, Watcher.
They are damn hard to keep down, though. Okay, where are you, Kana? That's you right there. Okay, let's move you here. Should work that. Alright, let's see. Alright, there we go. Did he just heal again, for the love of God? Okay. Okay, I think that's one of them dead. Oh, they activated heal. That's cute. That's adorable. Okay. This does not work nearly as much as I would like it to. Oh, instead of getting skeletons, we're going to do this. Okay. Oh, that should get everybody nice and easy. Oh, forgot you don't have a bow out. Don't think the bow was helping anyway. Okay, that one's dead. That's okay, that's 2 dead so far. You 3 on... You know what, I think it's just this one, so... Everybody dogpile this guy. Before he kills Kana, would be nice. There we go. Jeez, these things are nasty. Yeah, a lot of aggro for it. A lot of plate armor. Why did I buy... I'd like to go back and say, hey, don't buy the plate armor. So we're cleaning up right now. What the hell was that? Oh, it was like a block of aggro then.
I've got it.
Can I have what's in here?
Finished.
That's just Peridot. No, it's not even worth stealing. Hell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know what? You're damaged. I think I'm going to put you in range combat for the time being. Durant seems to be doing alright. Potions, potions, potions. We have potions, right? Yeah, we got some. That's a thought. Hobbled. I think these things are immune to that, but not positive. So let's grab a couple of these and give them to Aloth. Yeah, he's already got a bunch of these damn things. Yeah, it's already been used up, so we can just take that out.
Nice and slow.
Okay, nobody in here. Oh, this is so much the fight I didn't want to have to. Well, I can't blame this on the dozens this time. This was, looks like Rogue Knights. All locked footlockers, which means they're probably stealing. Don't want to do that. Although the experience for picking said locks probably wouldn't hurt. Yeah, it's just their bathtub. So he's got bruised ribs, -4 constitution, twisted ankle, -25 reflex. And unfortunately, like I cannot save right now. And I don't want to go outside to save. That kind of defeats the purpose. Actually, we're coming on another combat here. No, that one's a friend. Huh, doesn't have anything to say. Can't blame him. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna loot your buddies here. I really hope these guys wind up on our side, because if they have to come hit me from the back, I'm gonna be kinda pissed. Shattered animate armor. Oh, add your armor. Nice. Alright, I think we're good. You can tell how much all these damn Fortnites in the keep have been taken. I thought... Oh, there's more of these damn
I
things.
shall be discreet.
Anytime you want to jump into the fight, Mr. Wampy Pants. I'm guessing they're probably in here. This is the main area we haven't been into yet. Ah, good. I finished part of my keep. I'm so happy about that right now. Thank you for that. Alright, I'm confused. Where the crap are these guys then? I think I've... Well, maybe not. I'm willing to bet this area right here, right? Yep. Okay, wonderful. Do you have any level 1 level 2 spells left? No. You do have that, however. Get in there. Get in there. And 1 sunbeam left. I want to hold on to that. Switch to range. Durance, get in there as well. Okay, Durance close right there. Whoa, that thing hits. That thing does knockback. It ain't fucking around. I still think we killed one of them, but I can't tell. Come on, get up. I really hate the fact that these things heal themselves. Alright, Durance, where the hell are you? There you are. Start using some of those big spells. Okay, you're at 3. I want skeletons. I need somebody to take some of these hits for me. Alright, where's Durance anyway? What are you doing? Concentrate. Ooh. Yeah, we'll do that.
Stand still.
Can't get a good shot.
Okay, let's switch you to melee again. Okay, that one's dead. Good lord, these things hit so damn hard. You know what? Get it in there, Kana.
Careful, they're fitting our number.
That should kill him. Alright, let's fall back. Alright, cool.
Let's go.
What is that? That's just a Justicar. I think this guy we should pretty much just be able to take out pretty easy. Alright, cool. Whew. That was 9 shades of no thank you. Cleaning up on the armor, though.
Right.
Good lord, did that suck. Oh. That's the folks over here should probably take a look at. Thank you. Huh, yeah, he's just not a happy man right now. Alright, good news. I think we killed all these things, and nobody died.
One minute, our justiciars were training the Forge Knights. The next, they were being cut to pieces. But the survivors owe their lives to your skill. You fought valiantly, worthy of any seasoned soldier. In fact, I'm naming you an honorary justiciar. As a reward for your service, please accept this blade and armor, worthy of a Knight of the Crucible. If there's anything else I can do for you, you need only ask.
Sure. Explain to what the hell just happened.
I'll send word to Fleetbreaker Castle immediately. We clearly didn't understand the Forge Knights as well as we thought. For now, we'll have to continue recruiting the old-fashioned way.
That might be for the best. The Forge Knights are obviously too unpredictable to use safely.
Glad you agree with my assessment of the situation. And if I'd listened to Dunstan, none of this would have happened in the first place. I won't make that mistake again.
Huh. Shamer Glory, Crucible Knights Officer Armor. Lots of experience. Thank you. Oh, somebody got levels. Lovely, lovely levels. Alright, what did we just get here? Shamer Glory. Let's see, it's fine. So +4 accuracy, plus 15% damage. 1421 slash pierce damage. Plus an accuracy and below 50% endurance. Plus 20 damage while endurance below 50, so that's nice. Plus 10 accuracy granted to an ally attacking the same target. Nice. Very nice. And I can still enchant it with something nasty. I can also completely cough my head off like some sort of knucklehead. I think my voice went out too. Crucible Officer Knight Armor. It's just fine armor, but it's still fine armor. Oh, and it looks good too. That's always an important part of the equation. Let's see. You know, I gotta be honest, I don't know which one's better. Whispers of the Yenwood has Burning Lash on it. Shamer Glory is... You know what? Let's put it on him for a while. See how that works for him. But that one's got Burning Lash on it too. I don't know if I should do that or not. You don't have a... No, he has weapon and shield style. Okay, I thought he actually had a weapon specialization. Alright. Let's just sell a whole bunch of crap right now. Okay. That's a lot of shields. We'll hold on to a couple of them just in case. I don't get crap for swords, do I? Yeah, 3 warbows. Let's get rid of 2 of those. Alright, so Crucible plate armor. I got this too. That's unique. I don't know if I should sell these uniques or not. I'm gonna sell 3 of these. We'll keep 2 of them. Selling the padded armors. Sell a chainmail. That's a nice chunk of money coming our way. A whole bunch of these helms I don't need. I keep a couple just for artistic license. There's an extra 1,000 coming our way. I mean, it's not going to help get any of this fine stuff, but, you know, every little bit helps. Exceptional plate is so expensive. Good lord. Yeah, alright. Well, that was another nightmare. Can I rest here? No. I have to actually go to an inn. You still don't have words for me, huh? Oh, I saved your stupid lives. At least you could say is thank you. Of course, to be fair, I am looting the shit out of you guys, so... maybe that's no less than what I deserve. Anybody in here that hasn't been looted yet? No. Sorry, it's clean. Oh, made a grip of money off of that. Now here I thought they were being betrayed when it said Rogue Forge Knight. I didn't realize... I thought that was like opposed to... well, you know, rogue automatons. Seeing as how they experimented putting animal souls in children... and you got the, like, the witches and the revenants and stuff like that. Dude, don't put souls into things. It never ever turns out well, and it usually tries to kill you. That should be like Common Sense 101. Alright, I don't think we have to worry about any more fights. Let's just go over to the Ducal Palace. Oh, wait a minute. I have level ups. Oopsie. Alright. We'll hold on to that. Bonus knockdown, Acolyte's Radiance. There's running shot. None of this stuff is all that interesting to me. See, battle axe, sword, martial art crossbow, savage attack. That's not too shabby. Yeah. When wielding a single one-handed weapon, I don't know if a shield would count against that. Yes, two-weapon style, two-handed style. I don't know. Interrupting blows. Honorable attack. Bloody slaughter. Plus 20 hits converted to crits against targets with low endurance, and a 50% increase to crit damage multiplier. Targets with low endurance. That one's nice. Weapon and shield style. Plus 6 deflection. Shield deflection also applies a reflex. Graceful retreat. Superior deflection. It's just a basic plus 5. Unstoppable. Plus 10 defense against status effects, which is nice. Body control is the same thing. Mental fortress is against mental attacks, of course. Those are just make your saves better. Plus 1 engaged. Plus 2 quick slot items. Arm bearer. Plus 1 weapon sets. Shot on the run. Scion of Flame. Plus 5 damage reduction. Plus 20 burn damage. You know, we're going to take Sign of Flame. We have this flaming sword. Might as well get the most damage out of it. No new class unlocks. A little sad about that. Now for Eder, Eder's going to want more athletics. Let's see, Wary Defender, +5 all defenses except deflection. That was Gallant's focus. Plus we're actually in a very small radius around you. Let's see. Weapon focus adventurer, poleaxe, Esdoc, flail, wand, and warbow. Which would be useful if he still had his flail on him. Although I think I'm going to switch it back. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's not even worry about that. Let's look at defensive stuff. Yeah, stops him from being knocked prone as much. Superior deflection. Let's just go for superior deflection. Just give him more you can't hit me. I don't see that being a problem.
Politics, infighting, greed, and a shrine to Margaret as well. Her clergy belongs there.
Guess these people aren't very friendly. Oh, excuse me. Apparently Aloth got a level as well. I didn't notice. So did Kana. Okay, lore can't go any higher. You're getting 1 point in athletics, and we're going to save the rest for the next level. Ooh, more level 3 spells. What does this do? I think I only get one, huh? Yeah, one spell. Nah, not worried about that. Expose vulnerabilities. -5 damage reduction, -10 deflection, -10 concentration. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna grab that. There, that was easy. Oh, no, he still gets another one. Never mind. Oh, no, talents. He gets a talent. Penetrating blast. Ignores 5 damage reduction. Concentrates the power of blasts. 6 to 10 crush damage. Dangerous implement. 25% damage to implements. -3 raw damage to self. Oh, no. He's not in a position to survive that sort of thing. Beast Slayer. Yeah. Erupting blows. Quick switch. Haven't really been messing with the Grimoire as much, to be honest. Hardened Veil. +25 deflection. So it'll be 50 deflection for 14 seconds. That would not be bad. Veteran's Recovery. Now, Reimer's Summon. Summon 2 human skeletons once per encounter? Requires at least 15 seconds in combat. That's actually still not bad. Actually, I think I will take a bonus level 2 spell. There you go, Aloth. Looking prettier. Oh, and Kana. I'm just all over the place right now. He looks good. Say what you will, but he looks good. Alright, he needs a point in athletics. so he can get a second wind ability. Aura's good. There. Just save a point there. The sound of his voice, the killers froze stiff. Requires 4 phrases chanted. Foe area effect paralyzed for 10 seconds is nice. So the beast will soon face its kin. Summons 3 worms. What the hell are worms? I don't know what worms are. Sunday, you see your sisters across the moor. 2 will-o-wisps. I'll catch you, Benfied. Foe area effect terrified for 16 seconds. Shatter their shackles, off their chains. Holy shit. Okay, friendly area of effect. Plus 25 defense when disengaging. Plus 50 defense against hobbled attacks. Plus minus 10 duration for hobbled attacks. Plus, yeah, just never be physically inconvenienced by anything ever again. Beloved, cry out to the beloved, I am yours. Charm. Rejoice, my karma has 2 fingers of daylight. Area effect length 42.5 meters, bounces up to 3 times. The Chanter creates 2 bouncing beams of pure light that restore endurance and grant immunity to frightened and terrified allies struck by them, but they just bounce all over the place at will. Let's exit. Cancel the level up. That should still be available. Okay, good. Let's go to Encyclopedia. Bestiary. Have we seen any worms? No, we haven't. Equipment, deities. Oh, they have a whole thing for deities here. Tips. Oh, I guess I could write my own notes too. Let me look this up real quick. I don't know what worms are. Alright, I cheated a little bit, looked online. I think I'll take the one with the worms. It will take 4 phrases spoken before we can do that, but still, you get to summon 3 baby dragons. I like that. And let's see, beloved spirits. Improves the Chanter's connection to a soul fragments they employ, increasing ancient memories' healing capability. Memories healing capability. I don't even think I have that, to be completely honest. I don't even know what that is. Might want to give him Veterans Recovery, to be completely honest. Yeah. I mean, you constantly get, you know, almost 5 endurance every 3 seconds. Could give him two-handed style. I do have him swinging a two-handed weapon all the time. That might actually be nice. Defensive. Your superior deflection. Plus 1 weapon. He's got too many of these as it is, to be completely honest. Wound binding. No. You got triage. What's Sanctifier do? Oh, it's plus 25 damage against vessels. Bloody Slaughter. Let's just give him two-handed style. I'm planning on respecking all these guys in a little while anyway. I just need to get more money. God, that armor looks good, though. There we go. Anybody else need to level up? Let's see. Endurance is like literally like right there. He needs 63 experience, and she needs 115. Alright, good talk. Sidley. Welcome to the Ducal Prowess. The young woman wears a simple but well-tailored uniform. She watches the coming and goings around her with quiet attention. Are you to share, or are you just here to see the Ducal Palace? Don't know the current Duke. That'd be Aver Wolfgren. Don't let the title fool you, though. Our Dukes have been elected since independence. Some find Duke Avar rather coarse. He's a frontier noble. Personally, I think a rough and tumble type is just what Defiance Bay needs. Alright. Not going to really sweat this too much. Let's see, which way? Which way to the library? Hey, where the book's at? Alright.
Gods keep you.
Ah. Woman's head is bowed as her lips move in prayer. Just as you approach, she kept her glimpsing at the statue near her. She knows you and forces a smile. Praise be to Magra, and welcome to her temple. How may I be of service? You seem upset. What's wrong? Your god doesn't speak to you, does she? It's about the fires, isn't it? They're just symbols. You can't put their faith in them. The fire? What? Only symbols? Is that why you're distressed? Perception 13. No, she sighs with a hiss like a release of steam. Got them burning steadily for 15 years. My hand been able to conjure them for months now. People need to see them more than ever these days. So what does that mean? It's my devotions and prayers that keep them lit. But lately, when I try to pray, all I can think about the hollow born all over the city, the grieving families, the refugees. How could Magra allow us to suffer like this? What strength do we gain from a soulless child? Durance grunts with disdain. What strength do we gain from adversity, from trial and test? The fires don't wither because she lacks in faith. They wither because she does not understand how to be faithful to a whore. Whore wants neither praise nor devotion. A whore wants to be compensated for her services, and Magra is paid in pleasure and sweat and struggle and pain. This mewling imbecile is unworthy of Magra's womanly heat. Shrug. I can't be so nonchalant, but I believe Magra may be speaking to me again. She frowns and casts a quick glance in your direction. This will likely seem far-fetched to someone like you. Lately I've been seeing visions. A place in the wilderness with pools filled with sunbursts of color, strange falls that seem to rise to the heavens even while they splash into the earth. Behind the falls is a cave filled with fire and heat and danger, and some token of my goddess. I know there's something there, but where it is or how I'd get there, she shakes her head. I've been meaning to ask around at the expedition hall to see if anybody recognizes the description. To be honest, though, I don't know if I found the place. Huh. Worthless, like so many of Magra's flock. Afraid of her god's tests. Magra speaks to her that is to hasten an end to a hypocrite's life, and this vision is surely a death trap for the weak. I'd like to know more about the temple here. Magra's the most revered goddess amongst us dear woodens, so it's no surprise that her temple is part of the ducal palace. Her fires symbolize trials, revolutions, and the blazings of new path, all which are important to us. This is the first of the sacred pyres. When this is lit, so are the rest around the city. But you can't light them. What's the significance of the sacred pyres? They symbolize Magra's power and guidance, and right now the people of Defiance Bay need to be assured of her presence. Our neighbors in the Valiant Republic see us as superstitious, but we're just as sensitive to the signs and warnings of the gods. Okay, apparently I did get the quest. Huh. So that was a cave somewhere. Stone figure of a warrior gazes towards her raised hand. It's empty, but the palm and fingers are blackened. Alright, so that is not the library. Although that was kind of cool. Now what is there to steal from the Duke? A frog helm. Huh. Didn't know we actually had an opportunity to get those. Not gonna steal it though, because, well, that would be wrong. Just a car. Oh, Animancy hearings? Fair enough. Hall of Records, right at the damn stairs. Alright. I've got 2 reasons to be up here. Fortunately, I can only remember one of them. Oh yeah, Chancellor Warren. Thank you for coming, Arutha Condoin. I'm trying to track you down for some time. This is Marshal Forthwin, Earl Badamar's military advisor. He will serve as a witness for this proceeding. He gestures to the man next to him. Well met, Road Warden. Your reputation precedes you. I admit you've created a bit of a stir through the nobility with your reclamation of Caed Noa. Most are not sure. Most are still not sure what to think about it. What's this about? The legitimacy of your claim to Caed Noa is in question. Earl Badamar has issued a ruling of the matter. Caed Noa was abandoned for over a century, and I've claimed the land through strength of arms. My claim is legitimate. If another claimant, you would be correct. Unfortunately, this is not the case. All will be made clear once Lord Gathbin arrives. Do you have any questions while we wait? Tell me about Earl Badamar. Earl Badamar comes from a steam line of lords that rose to prominence after the War of Defiance some 150 years ago. So 3, maybe 4 generations. The Deerwood consists of several earldoms. Badamar is governed the northern earldom known as the Grasp. As the current Badamar, he is fine a man as I know. It's an honor to serve him. That's all I need to know. What was that about Road Warden? The one who rules Caed Nua on behalf of the Earl of Yenwood is traditionally known as the Road Warden. Your position may not be entirely official yet, but the title is an appropriate form of address. Marshall nods and smiles. In fact, that blade you carry was forged by the very first Road Warden. I've heard that the Whispers of Yenwood is only ever found by those meant to rule Caed Nua. Alright, I think that's good enough. Your timing is impeccable. Here comes Lord Gathbin now. I hope I get to stab you. Just a little bit. There's a lot of steel pointing at this man. Don't send anybody ever put their blades away. An opulently dressed man strides towards the Chancellor, his sandy hair trailing him like a banner caught in a light breeze, boot heels echoing throughout the hall. An elven woman with cropped hair dressed in dark glittering mail shadows his steps before taking position alongside him. She watches you unabashedly, taking your measure. Lord Gathbin, let's move past this formality as quickly as possible. I have other matters to attend to. It's well known that Caed Nua belongs to me by right. And where is this pretender? Show me the fool who thinks to steal my land. Where is this low-born wretch? I could kill you right now. Warren clears his throat and glances at you. This man here? This is the Lord of Caed Nua? I thought he was just another servant, perhaps a valet or porter. Raise your hand. Everyone who owns their own keep, raise a hand. Go on, don't be shy. Imbecile! We've enjoyed your time squatting on my land. Provoke me further, and I'll hang you from the highest wall of Caed Nua when our business is finished. Chancellor, read the Earl's decree. Horn breaks the seal on the scroll and unfurls it. Regarding the matter of the Gathbin claim on Caed Nua, Earl Badamar finds that Gathbin claim has never been relinquished. By law, Caed Nua is the rightful property of the Gathbin family. I knew it. Gathbin smirks at you triumphantly. I'm not finished reading yet, my lord. Gathbin rolls his eyes and motions the Chancellor to continue. However, the Earl recognizes the Ruthacon Doin's part in reclaiming Caed Nua, a site that has stood abandoned and even if say cursed for over a century. Before Caed Nua is returned to the Gathbin family, the Earl has decreed that Lord Gathbin will provide compensation in the form of... Absolutely not. Gathbin folds his arms, a defiant scowl on his face. My lord? Warren raises his eyebrows. The amount is quite reasonable, a requirement for your land to be returned to you, if you'll just allow me to finish. I'll not pay a single copper to this miscreant for my ancestral land. Do you think I'm blind to the Earl's motives, lackey? He thinks he can send a message with this insult. I have a message you can send to that son of a whore. Gathbin raises an open hand as the Chancellor shrinks from him and arms raised in defiance. Enough. How dare you give me an order? Gathbin rolls to face you. My lord, I suggest you calm yourself immediately. The Marshal's tone is calm, but his hand rests on the hilt of his sword. The elven woman deftly draws a pistol from her thick leather belt. Her eyes widen in anticipation. We would murder all of you. My lords, please, there's no need for violence. Lord Gathbin holds your gaze for so heartbeats, his eyes burning with hatred. I get to kill you at some point, I think. I'll be coming for what's mine. Count on it. Come, Captain Emery. We're leaving. He sneers defiantly before storming down the hall. The captain lowers her pistol and gives a smirking shrug before following her employer. She's like, yeah, I know. I work for a douchebag. What can you do? Well, I can't say that Gathbin's reaction was entirely unexpected. Through no fault of your own, I'm afraid you made a powerful enemy. He did seem a little upset, didn't he? I was heard he's been vicious even as a boy, and he can hold a grudge for a very long time. In any case, Caed Nua now officially belongs to you since Lord Gathbin has rejected the Earl's decree. He hands you a deep blue scepter, which looks to have been carved entirely out of sapphire. Here, this belongs to one of the old lords of Caed Nua. By right, it is now yours. Ooh, I can send him money as a token of friendship. Why would I do that? Tell Gathbin if I catch him or any of his people on my land, they'll be executed. Please send an invitation to Lord Gathbin to feast with me within the halls of Caed Nua. There's no need for us to be enemies. I'll be like that. That's a generous offer. I'll make sure it reaches Lord Gathbin. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, my lord. Perhaps we'll speak again under more pleasant circumstances. Farewell, Ruthacon Doin. The Marshal nods at you and leaves. Nice! That actually worked out pretty well. And everybody else got leveled up. Alright, so you have athletics. We need to get you some survival so you can start getting some resting bonuses. Okay. Interdiction. Full area effect. Dazed for almost 9 seconds. Inspired flame. Passive effects plus an accuracy with sword and arquebus. Grants lesser bursts of summer flame once per rest. 22-34 damage. It's it hits everybody. It's not too shabby. And Grandizing Radiance. Every steals less healing from the priest's holy radiance, but the priest gains a bonus to all attributes and movement. Huh. Once per encounter. It's a friendly target with an area of effect. It's a lot of bonuses. But minus 75% healing. Oh, okay, I should have done it. It cuts the healing in half, but he just gets mighty. Inspiring Radiance. Plus an action for 15 seconds. So yeah, same thing there. Plus 1 bonus spell, plus level 2 bonus spell. Do you have anything else I should be worried about? Inspired Flame. Lesser burst of Summon Flame. Area of effect. We'll have to be careful how we use it, but I think that could actually be a good ability for him to have. Which one's Interdiction again? Okay, it's an area of effect days. I think I'd rather take this one, to be honest. I think that's the one I meant to take before anyway. Alright, so that's done. And you. You need stealth. Okay, Vicious Companion. Plus 15% damage, plus 3 damage reduction. It's passive, that's nice. Steady and Swift, plus 20% attack speed, plus 50% reload speed, minus 7 accuracy. Resilient, Merciless, Accurate Wounding Shot. I don't know which one to take on this one, to be honest. Huh. I am really not sure. This might work. What's considered a distant enemy? A private enemy that's, you know, you're not taking penalties to hit because they're right up in your face. That just gives them a flat 30% damage. Animal companions do small amounts of sneak attack against targets that qualify. It's nice. Plus for damage reduction that they chew through, swift and steady. Yeah, I think we'll take swift and steady. Got that nice shiny bow that she uses.
I'm here.
Alright, so let's see things here for a second here. We are going to give you back your mace. I'm going to give you the sword. That should do you well. This stupid thing doesn't have any reach to it anyway. So I'm going to be up front. Might as well be up front. And do I want to give you plate armor? I don't think I do. Okay, what do we got here? Geared. Fuck you, Stenez. Soulbound. Wizard, priest, or druid. Scepter. 12 to 18 crush slash damage, accuracy versus deflection, plus 15 accuracy, plus 15% damage, plus 20 raw damage, which means it just ignores straight up their stuff. Yeah, you. Hi. Fine soul. Our first soulbound weapon. Okay, deal 200 raw damage to enemies to unlock the next level. Alright. Sever binding. All abilities that have been awakened will be lost. Okay, cool. So it's not like a permanent. You can never switch this to anybody else ever again. It said soulbind it to unlock the next level. I didn't get anything new when I unlocked it. I don't think. I don't know. Yeah, still, that is cool. Wield that scepter in my name, Aloth, for I am the Lord. Alright, you should be just absolutely beast with that bow now. Now we need to talk to the record keeper normally.
Good day, stranger.
Looking for militia records from around the time of the Saints War, trying to find out what happened to someone. And clears this. So we've had a number of inquiries about such information. I'm afraid we've had to bar access to the public. Since there are quite a number of folk in the Dyrwood who build ill will towards Resirians. I mean, irresponsible to surrender their names to just anyone. Many who came to settle here as refugees. Perhaps if you were more established in Defiance Bay, things would be different, but I have no reason to suspect you to be any different from the others. We've come a long way. I just need to find out about my brother. I don't even know what side he fought for. You must understand I've heard many such stories. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do. I could threaten him, but that would be very nice. Alright, so I have to make my reputation better. I would think my reputation at this point is pretty good. But, hey, whatever. Not a big deal. Trying to think here. God, he looks badass with the surcoat. Alright, so let's think a second here. Okay. She wants us to go do something for her. We still got the Rogue Knight thing. I don't know if that even still counts or not. Hunt. God, there's a bunch of these little guys here. You know what? Let's go to Heritage Hill. After we get some rest. Which is to say, as soon as we find a place to rest. Alright, now, good question. Is there a place to rest? I doubt it. That's Heritage Hill there. Let's go to Copper... Whatever the hell it's called. I'm not good with names. Copper Lane, I think. Alright, here we are in Copper Lane. I was right about that. There we go. Yeah, we definitely need to get some rest. If we have the money, I think I'm going to get us one of the good beds. We got 1,400. Let's get a good bed. Oh yeah, I should actually be making more money because of this thing. Plus 5 copper pretty much everywhere. Aloth. What scroll is this anyway? Scroll Ray of Fire. I'll give it to you, I suppose. There. Now, I don't think we should have any more problems from anyone, but you never know. about to go fight a whole bunch of undead. Something tells me they're not going to be friendly.
Good day to you.
All right. First things first, let's order refreshments, so to speak. There we go. +1 perception, +1 resolve, +1 intellect, +2 lore, dex, and survival. 10 defense when disengaging. Athletics and mechanics and ranged accuracy. Let's go with this. There, that should last us a while. Now, I will pick this back up once we hit Heritage Hill. Alright, I don't know if we're going to have any interesting or unique dialogue once we get to the entrance of this place. Did want to show you I did make one change. I gave Durance the Aura Breck unique heavy armor. Yeah, it's minus 50% to his recovery speed, but it's +1 movement, +10 deflection against ranged attacks. So, I think that might actually be pretty good. If it winds up causing too much trouble, we can always switch it out for something else. But one, it does the benefit of making him look unique now. So, Narutha has the hat and the flaming sword. You know, Eder has the Crusader's helm and the frickin' funky looking shield and the flail. Of course, Kana is decked out in chainmail with a coif. She looks like a barbarian lady. He's got the mask that the black mask that goes with his armor, and of course now Durance looks like a cross between Liberace and I don't know, the guy that was in the Kingdom of Heaven movie that played Solomon, I think. Don't ask, I'm not good with names. So, point is, he looks unique. That's what's important. So, this, I think, should be the entrance right here. Assumo still thinks it's a lot in the city. I don't care about those guys at all. Oh, I guess I don't have to worry about that. Probably once I get to the other side, though. Best turn around, traveler. Heritage Hill is closed. Okay, so it is once we get to this side.
Gods keep you.
Guard holds up a palm. Sorry, this district's closed by order of the Duke himself. Wyla sent me. I'm looking into the missing guards. God, she's got her best on the case. The guard glances at the gate. This place is eerie enough without a watch or two disappearing every week. Now they get opened immediately. Just watch your step. I'm afraid we can't see anyone else after you if this goes badly. Idea what happened to the other guards? None. And I have no desire to find out, if you catch my meaning. Ones that disappeared weren't the deserting type. Worst part is, both the times the watch disappeared, the next rotation found the gate unlocked. I don't know whether they went in or whether something got out, but if it's the latter, refuge is going to be the least of our problems. No shit. Heard or seen anything unusual? Friend, I try to see and hear as little as possible. One of the women on the last watch said she heard someone shouting from the northeast part of the district. Something that sounded like an order. I don't see anyone who could have survived in there. Once or twice I caught a glimpse of something moving on the other side of the gate. The guard shudders. I'd just as soon forget it. Huh?
Hello?
Gotta be honest,
Hello?
can't rightly blame the guy.
Place gets my blood beating. All the wrong places.
Skeletal fighters. Well, hello, boys. Is anybody planning on doing anything useful? What's that? I want to see how that works. That's, yeah, once per rest. Oh well.
Let's burn this away.
Let's go.
Come on.
Wait.
You really had to send in the skeletons, huh?
These ones are in for a walloping. That's it. These.
There's just too many people crowded around right now.
I shall deal with this one.
Huh, that works. Oh, he hit 4 too. Maybe switch out your AI for a second. Summer. No, I guess that's right. Sometimes he uses all his abilities, sometimes he doesn't, so. I don't know. Ooh, a rod. How enthralling. It doesn't look like anybody was actually hurt at all. Ooh, Tanglefoot trap and camping supplies that I just friggin' bought. Thank you for that. Can't go in there. Something twitches and shambles in the darkness between the slats. A rancid draft creeps from the house. Yeah, we are full-blown frickin' zombie apocalypse at this point, but honest to God, I don't think the undead are that much of a threat, so. But then again, there is whatever the hell this thing is. Oh, I clicked on you already. Come on. Do it.
Here's a lesson to be.
There we go. You know what? I think we may have to turn the AI off for Kana there.
I'll let Margaret's fire bless this. I'll let Margaret's fire bless this.
There we go. Durant's killed the ghoul. Let's see if that did what I think it does. No? I have no idea. No way of telling here. What's that? Vessel flesh? Yeah. Alright. The vaults have already been pried open. Yeah, somebody got hungry.
Got it. Finished.
Oh, you can just unlock those now. Nice.
I'll see what I can find.
Hey, who needs a ranger, right? Don't tell her I said that. She'd be mad at me.
I've got it.
Okay, yeah, use a lockpick. That's fine. I got plenty of them. Ooh, Spellward Amulet. Let us see what this pretty little thing is. Plus 10 defense against spells. Somebody needs to have that, but whom? You have plus 9 will, which helps a lot. You have plus 2 intellect, plus 1 resolve. You have max endurance bonus. You have perception. You have reflex and plus healing. You don't have anything, so you're going to get this until I can figure out someone better to give it to. Crosshatched clawmarks score this vault. Now the dead have been trying to get in and they are hungry.
Let's go.
Come on everybody, get in nice and close. There we go. Suppose I start taking this seriously at this point. Oh, I need to set up a different chanting thing. Chant 1. Yeah, okay, we need to edit that later.
Your tail ends it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Ooh, a Dargle. What's a Dargle?
more to come.
You know what? I just want to see what these things look like. Come on, summon it.
Head on.
Hello, dragons. Oh, this thing's actually kind of tough, too. Oh, that's cool. That is very cool. Yeah, he's toast. Huh. Okay. That is really cool, and I'm really glad I grabbed it. That's freaking awesome.
Yes.
Now, we need to switch these up a bit. Can't be. Let's start with that, that, and that. And that again. That gives us 4 chance, right? Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
License require the proper key. That's good
Sure.
to know. Small plaque at the base reads Freedom of all Admeth Hadrit.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, stop it. Hello. Little chest of goodies. Duelist hat and leather armor still. That's sellable. We can go into that crypt if we wanna. I don't wanna. Not yet anyway.
I've got it. Finished.
Do love the fact that we can do that. Morning Star, opal, and lots of gold. Ooh. Alright, what are we at now? 2,000. Nice. And a lot of backer memorial stuff, which we're not going to get into. You know, I wonder about something. Aloth. What do we got here? We've got expose vulnerabilities. I say we
How
try
may I
that out.
Arthek Worth and Roth!
Yeah, I should drop him pretty quick, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no vulnerabilities for you, princess. This mausoleum has been sealed tight.
Margrin's fire casts light in dark places.
This is a big area. The Valtis Mausoleum. Gee, I can't possibly wonder if that's something important. Oh. Not sure that is. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, let's see. Let's wait for him to come in. Oh, these guys are slow. Alright. Huh.
Yeah.
Dead on.
Kind of feel bad for wasting that burst of silver flame thing, but whatever. Okay. Oh, everybody's nice and packed in there. Didn't even get a chance to get it off before they all died. Tragic. Okay. Do we get to search these guys? No, we don't. Alright, moving right along. Heritage Hill Cemetery. Huh. Sure, it's just an absolutely lovely place. Mail coif and more camping supplies. You know what? Just because. Let's see, he's gonna get racial accuracy bonus. I don't think he gets one of those. Movement. Introduction. Introduction. Yeah. There we go. Just because we can. And a mausoleum with something inside it. Fireball scroll. Guess we might as well go on one of these, huh? Would not be a fantasy game with that Knights did that as well. Twice. Don't quote me on that though. No, they did it at least once. This looks less like a mausoleum and more like a broken chairs, upended tables, and shattered vases block the stairs. Splintered planks shift precariously. This looks less like a part of a mausoleum, part of a a home. Like somebody lived in this. Oh yeah, because of course people lived in this district. What am I talking about? I need to stop being dumb. Ooh, beer. Beer is good. Cocoa. Puzzle Constitution 3. That's actually kind of nice. It's just I kind of start using this stuff. Come on, boys, move on in. Aloth. Thank you kindly, baby. I think we're going to drop a sunbeam here.
There's a lesson to be taught.
Endurance. Switch to guns.
There's a lesson to be taught.
Kana. Switch to the bow, please.
That's it.
Let's go.
We just can't reach the damn things. That's funny.
Let's go.
Well, that seems to be working pretty well, though.
Let's go.
Now we found a choke point and established it for all we were worth.
Let's go. Let's go.
Nobody can reach him. That's lovely. That's fine. Well, Fox can't die anyway.
Let's go.
There we go. That was a pain in the ass. I figured the guys with the ranged weapons would be okay, but no. Lord Vault says, Sadia, let us in! Oh. He is zombie. It's safe. Come out now. Open the door, Sadia. Filmar Dargul sniffs the air and whirls around. Survivor! Huh. Cool. Okay, gentlemen. Let's switch you back to a weapon. You as well.
Following your lead.
I think we should be good. They're just ghouls.
What?
You know, Edoras takes
Let's go.
way too much fun in that. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, let's bring in the babies. Come to me, jungle friends. Alright, you want to get in here so they can actually get in here? Thanks. What was that? Oh. Not what I was thinking of. Let's end the fray you. Keep pounding there. You're dead, so...
Let's go. Let's go.
He's dead, and now for everybody else. Gotta admit, I love the baby dragons. That is so nuts. Oh, lots of money! Come here, come here. Oh, so much money. And a giant table full of goodies I did not see the last time. We've got Potion Miner Endurance, a book I should read, copper, and a will. The last Will and Testament has been carefully drawn up by on a stained piece of sackcloth that lists Lord Velton's various titles and holdings, ending with the following. Should no member of my family survive, it is my wish that my wealth and property be dispensed to the Crucible Knights. Let my wife and children and me be buried with my forebears in the Valtis family tomb at the right hand of Duke Hadrit. Signed, Valerio Valtis, 5th Lord of House Valtis. Oh yeah, we're taking that. That might become important later.
I've got it. Finished.
Why are they screaming about people letting them in? There was nobody in here. Groundskeeper letter. Note addressed to the housekeeping staff. Please see that the family mausoleum is swept and marble polished. The key is hanging as always in the kitchen by the oven. Well, thank you for that. Male armor, peridot. A cat! I like cats. I used to have a black and white cat named Oreo. She died. White light shines behind the map. There's a ragged hole outside as someone dug through. I am not going to lie. I am curious about something. They were hunting for survivors, but
Orin's fire.
I'll get it open.
I have found none.
Finished.
An S-stock and a bunch of silver. Valtis Manor Key. Guess I didn't need to pick the lock on that place. Huh. So, zombie hordes. And who are they trying to get to? There was nobody in that room. Banging and hollering for someone to let him in. West side. Wonder if that that person might have died of starvation already. I mean, that'd be horrible, but very possible. And it is now daytime again. Actually, I prefer it to be daytime. You can see a little bit farther. Where's the kitty? We'll just keep you in the inventory, but Yes, Kitty. Kitty is amazing. Yeah, it's my little cat. I miss my little cat. That white leaf, some sort of drug, I think, isn't it? Okay, looks like everything's secured here. Got a scepter, gold dukes, imperial dot. Guess we're going in here next. Huh, you're not dead. Interesting. By the way, 146 out of 200. Nice. Had to check. Just gonna take your shit real quick, please. Dry caps. Encantha. Woman bends over a roaring fireplace, feeding a splintered chair leg into it. As you get close, you notice something unnatural about it. A certain pallor to her skin, a lack of movement beneath the flesh. You want her arm extend efficient moments. And you see the puckered flesh, ragged and bloodless over her heart. We think we should think about just killing her first and having you talk to the body.
It's rude to stare, you know. Don't worry. I've no mind to start anything with you. After all, I've stayed in such good shape by choosing my meals carefully.
Huh.
A survivor, by the grace of my own careful preparations. When I heard the claws scrabbling at the door outside, I took care of matters myself. And since then, I've been careful to keep myself fresh and fed.
Some sort of like sociopathic, intelligent zombie. I'm actually not totally against that. Do you know what's happened here?
An incredible act of animacy, of a magnitude this part of the world likely hasn't seen since Engwithan times. Someone found something very powerful and ancient, and I'd bet my own preserved life it wasn't Aldhelm or his lovely assistant.
Let me tell you about this Aldhelm. His name barely merits repeating. He's a charlatan who likes to dig up pretty artifacts, call himself a scholar. But with animats these days that just about anyone can claim to be an expert. I still don't understand why this district is full of walking corpses. She spins from the fire to face you. Because someone found a way to tether their souls to their bodies, don't you see? She taps her skull with an impatient finger. So when the heart stops beating, when the blood stops flowing, their bodies still animate, and with a newfound hunger. Those that can feed it with living flesh and essence stay strong and sharp. Those that can't generate quickly. I see. I truly doubt that. It's time for me to get going. Well, honest to God, she's not a threat. I don't see any reason to attack her. That doesn't to say I will not steal
White.
every damn thing here.
Got it. Finished.
Ooh, gold coins. If you want to bet her next meal is back there. Rite of Shadow Walking. A book and more gold pieces. Nice.
I'll get it open. Finished.
Yep. There's the larder. I knew there would be. You don't want to, if the servants please, you've got to get us out of here before she feeds on us. What happened to you? We're just groundskeepers. When the district fell into chaos, Ikitha took us in and said we'd be safe until the Knights got things under control. So she locked us in here. Every week one of those monsters serves her, comes in and takes one of us away. I don't know what she's doing, but sometimes we can hear the screams. Please just get us out. Stay here for now. Spider fingers. Interesting. Let's take a look at those. Yeah, we're totally going to come back and kill the shit out of her. So, you know, she hasn't been so bad until right now. Restore light endurance 3 times per rest. Oh, nice. Oh, whoops. Who do we want to give that to? You know, honestly, probably Kana, since he has a bad habit of getting the crap kicked out of him the most. There you go. I have a hood for her. It just doesn't go well with her armor, and it's kind of a big deal to me. Alright, let's go kill the nice zombie lady. I figured she was just eating other zombies. I didn't realize she was actually eating people.
You return.
I came across
Come
people.
seeking this time.
I came across a group of people in the back room. We didn't disturb them. Running up is quite the chore. Yeah. All right.
I hope you've gotten that out of your system.
Yeah, not so much, sweetheart.
Will be made on Sawu.
I'll admit,
What? Why?
I'm a little bit confused as to what the hell just happened. British war is en route to Cadnoa, but was accosted by brigands on the road and had to flee. Consider raising your security to ensure the safety of travelers. Well, in that case, let's grab ourselves. Grab you. Grab you. I'll grab you. That should help. Maybe if we set our people free, she'll be more inclined to run away then. Okay, the rest of the district exit should be safe to go now. Thank you. I won't forget this. Now let's see what you have to say for yourself after I've let your food go.
You return. What if you come seeking this time?
Huh. Alright. I guess we're not killing the nice zombie lady. Yeah. Maybe it wasn't the best thing to let her food supply go, but can't just leave them there to die. I mean, well, I could, but
I'm on
doesn't
the
mean I
trail.
should.
Let's go.
Dead on.
Will be made on Sawu.
He's got second wind now too, which is good. That should do it. Watch it, Fox. There we go. Somebody just level up? Hard to sound like somebody leveled up. Huh. Nope. Oh, it's just experience from the, we updated our ghoul bestiary, I guess you would call it. Blood boss. Okay, that is almost the entire district except for this area right over here. What do we have here, I wonder? Something important, I think. With my kitty. Hello? Some sort of excavation. And a skeletal wizard. Come and get some, boys.
On Sawu.
Oh, so many of them. Perfect. That is working out exactly how I wanted it to. All right. Let's see what else can we do here. Oh, there's a couple skeletal wizards. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I think he's dead. Alright. Darns is getting wailed on, but that's a little bit of magic can't solve. Okay, that's a dead wizard. Damn, I'm out of end of the phrase. Huh.
Hi.
Let's go.
Really need to turn off his summoner AI. Alright.
Ready, Watcher.
There we go. Turn off the AI, please.
That's it.
Still 2 left. Come on, get your next chant out.
Settle.
Why isn't he saying it?
You're not getting through.
Let's go.
The words are supposed to be automatic, right? Oh, there it is. This takes a while. Ah, that was a waste. Ah, well. Okay, a bunch of vessel flesh. I was kind of hoping for a Grimoire, not gonna lie.
Sure.
Wow, that looks like an important place to go.
What lies this way.
Grappling hook and some oil. Nice. Massive stone door for the tower is sealed, but there doesn't appear to be any way of opening it. Interesting. Very interesting indeed, actually. Stelgar Tooth. What the hell is that? Though not one of the large fangs which the Stelgars are famed, this sharp tooth is nonetheless impressive. Some sort of predatory animal, I'm guessing. You know what? Let's rest.
You know, there are accounts of Watchers in all of the regions I've visited. If the adventuring life doesn't work out for you, you could always read souls for coin, give people advice, tell them which family they're related to, and whom they should duel for past offenses.
Glad you find this so amusing, Kana. Sorry, it seems I'm not very good at raising spirits. That was unintentional. That was actually pretty funny. Alright, so we've got some ingredients now. So, I wonder how we get in there. Okay, I got blood moss, and we've got this crate over here that's got some goodies in it. It's an Arbalest, but still, an Arbalest is still nice to have. Okay, I think we've cleared out all the zombies at this point, so we have the mausoleum there. Oh, we've been in those two already, so this mausoleum's got to be our next step. By the way, seriously, guys, there were not that many zombies. Why did you have so much trouble with these guys? And City Watch, Crucible Knights, the dozens. None of these people went, hey, you know what? Yeah, we could do this. Alrighty, safe haven. There she is. Let's get in position first. The little girl cowers in the back of the tomb. Her face is streaked with dirt. Even in the shadows, you can tell she's far too thin. She watches you, holding your breath. It's all right. You're safe. She just inches into the candlelight. Her clothes are a little more than filthy rags now, but ripped and stained fabric looks like embroidered silk. Have to be quiet. Noise brings the hungry people. She been here all along, hiding from those creatures? Saida, are you hiding from them too? Then what happened to you? Her eyes took on a distant look. Her legs start to struggle or tremble. You're frightened and you've been stuck here for too long, but try to remember what happened before. Be strong. Think back to how this started. She takes a deep breath and stares at the stone floor. There was a big noise and a light in the sky. Everyone thought it was a storm, but then people started waking up. After they died, she twists her shredded sleeve into knots. Mother and Father Emilio boarded up the door, but the hungry people found our house. They fought, but the hungry people always get up again. They broke through the door. Mother told me to hide. And then I came here to hide, but the door got stuck. And I didn't know when it was going to be safe outside. You need to get out of here. Is it safe for the hungry people still out there? Still dangerous, but the path to the main gate should be clear. Run for it. Don't let anything catch me, I promise. Oh, shit. Oh, a sun lance actually missed me. Oh, thank God. Didn't know you could be missed by those things. I don't know what a sun lance is either. I'm sure it wasn't going to be anything fun. Now myself, check for traps, and where is it? Crap is it? Ah, there it is. Iridescent scarab figurine. Summon Adra beetle. That is shaped like a small beetle. Its colorful shell catches the light in strange ways, changing hues as it turns in one's hand, once pressed. Alright. Might as well. It's not like I'm using a lot of these slots for anything anyway. Bunch of money. Bunch of money. Find something hidden. That's one of the candles are the odds and ends of a patchwork family memorial. Valiant coins, a Camino etching of a woman, fine ring, and a turquoise necklace. Alrighty, so that's another one set up. Still haven't found the missing guards. But the young lady is safe. That is important. Yeah, this was supposed to be a simple find the guards kind of thing. I guess we still have one more area to get into. Whose tomb is this? It does not say. This one doesn't have a name. Oh, Nikes. Whoever goes to talk to her is going to get pulverized. Huh. I just dropped a save real quick. Seems like a good idea at the time. Who wants to go talk to the nice lady? Well, you can't do it, unfortunately.
Hey.
Header. Go talk to the lady. Oh, never mind. Woman turns when you enter. Her wide, pale eyes shine like lamps in the darkness of the tomb. 4 crucible knights hover nearby, their glazed expression fixed on her. Reinforcements at last. I hope you've come armed, because we've got to get out of here. Something about her seems hazy and insubstantial, even the darkness of the tomb. I hate to be able to tell you this, but you're already dead. Her eyes grow cold and hard. You better explain yourself, and quickly. You're a ghost, and you've been luring crucible knights to their death. She freezes in place, hovering in the air. No, that's impossible. It's only been... I can't be. The other side of the tomb is visible through a gaping mouth. She looks at her hands, seemingly for the first time, turning them in front of her. As her eyes and mouth widen in horror, she turns to you. What have you done to me? Her expression hardens, and the crucible knights behind her stir. Nova Knights, attack! Ah, shit. Yeah, that's the right spell. So we need to kill her like toot sweet. Damn it, she moved. Not faster than I gave her credit for, as a matter of fact. Nah, that's her right there. Alright, guys. Yeah, Aelos is getting pummeled. What else is new? Another raw damage hit on her. Maybe, if we're lucky, we can kill this nice lady and not have to kill all the knights. Oh, he's paralyzed. That's cute. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, never mind, Kama's down. He's about to go next. There we go. Let's see. That's an area foe of attack, right? Yeah, foe area of attack. Wanted to make sure. Let's see. Let's give you the Fist of an Angry God treatment here. That hurt. Grab my heart. Would really like to see her dead. Not gonna lie. Oh, you don't have any athletic shit, do you? That's unfortunate. Nothing in your pack either, so just keep shooting her, I guess. Let's see what we got here.
Breathe.
There we go. Alright. I think that nice lady's dead. I'm not sure, actually. Nope, never mind. She's over here. Eddar's down. She's dead. Alright. Are these guys done being crazy? Apparently not. You know, Eddar's just having a good old time. Alright.
Let's.
Leave it to.
Alright. At this point, I think it's all over but the crying. I really wish I didn't have to kill these guys, though.
Let's go.
Alright, what else we got here? We've got this.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Yeah, no, I just don't have another weapon for you to equip right now, pal. Sorry. Out of the bow.
Let's go.
Can't get a good shot with this.
I don't know what more you want me to do. Alright, that's one down.
Let's burn this.
No, just start adding damage over there. And my cat's just chilling. Just like, yeah, whatever. Alright, what else we got here? Whoop. I have not been able to get any knockdown off of that at this point. Oh, God, that thing's huge.
Let's go.
You're not getting.
Let's go.
Okay, I think we need a bigger sword. That is a giant ass spider. Well, that sucked. I didn't want to have to kill those guys. Absolutely nothing good came from having to do that. Maybe get out of the way of that. Great sword and plate armor, all that. Well, that was great. You know, I was already stealthing that area. It should have shown me the trap. Alright, so yeah, that was moderately horrible. Just for the sheer hell of it. Alright. Oh, I still have that fire ability. Endurance I could use. Okay, still can't get in the tower though. Yeah, a little irritated about that, but don't know what else I could have done, really. That was a hard fight, fighting those guys in chainmail. Or I should say plate mail. Damn, that sucked. There, that's a nice man who helped me. I think the Iron Arm Fort will get you sorted out at the keep. Oh, good. At least that came of it. Alright, let's head back to the First Fires and let them know that, yeah, I think that was First Fires. Alright, there we go.
Your brother, did you and he get along?
We got along how brothers do. He used to throw water on me to wake me up in the morning. I used to fill his boots with stinging ants.
My own brother put themselves back in Toccoa. I don't know that they'd search for me if I were killed so far from home.
Brothers can be funny. I bet you'd be surprised how far they'd go.
I couldn't save myself. Yeah, so that was actually, I think, worse than fighting all the Forge Guard. if that is to be believed at all. Alright, now. Oh, Aldemar. You again. Now I have to find this lady. How is it stealing? I'm one of you now. Come on. Share and share alike, right? That's Penhelm. We'll deal with you in a bit. Glad to see the keep has bounced back from that impromptu murder with absolutely no one worried about it. Oh, sorry. Can't even let me use the beds. What a bunch of jerks. So maybe checking here. No. For the love of God, where is this woman? Ah, there she is. And here's some Heritage Hill. You guys were charmed by the spirit of a woman named Lyra. I've gotten rid of her. Her tired eyes go around. By the flame, you found her. Am I missing Commander? She sees a sigh and loses her gaze amongst the tile floors. She's just calling to the watch from beyond the grave. It doesn't make any sense, but nothing that cursed district does. What happened to the soldiers under her spell? Your knights are dead. Train them better next time. They didn't make it. I see. Nevertheless, thank you for your help. You've left me with as many questions as answers, but at least I know what happened to my troops and Commander Lyra. Please accept this token of my gratitude. Gained a lot of money. If there's nothing else, I must attend to my duties. Very well. And the young lady. Seda looks like she had a bath and a few square meals. She smiles shyly. Oh, good. Let's see if that's working at least. Okay. Oh, we're at about 7,000 right now. We've been making the money. Let's go make a whole bunch more of it. Just we're going to head back to the Ducal Palace real quick just to get Adir's side thing out of the way real quick. But first I need to sell off a whole bunch of crappy swords and plate mail. And a bunch of these helmets. And let's see, we've got, sell one of those, keep those for a minute. Find flails. I might do something with those, I don't know. Regular S-Stock, don't need it. Regular S-Stock, because I got a magic S-Stock right there. Sword. Come on. Yeah, it's just a sword. Want to make sure I ID them properly before I start selling them off. Alright, so a couple of these shields off. What is that? A hunting bow. Inferior, don't need it. Great sword. I think we're doing pretty good here. So that's an extra 1,700. It's up to 9,000 now. I could actually buy this weapon if I wanted to. I don't, but I could. And I could buy some of this exceptional plate. Rejection 14. It's the same as the Crucible Knight's armor, but plus 30 defense against prone attacks, plus 15 defense against push attacks, plus your damage against freeze. I think that's Brigadine. Oh, sorry, I had a yawn there. Exceptional plate armor, damage reduction 16. Exceptional mail. Yeah, we're starting to get into the nice stuff. No question about that. Let's see, the Forge Master's gloves. That might not be a bad one. Consecrated ground. One hit by a critical hit. Yeah, since I think concentrated ground actually gives you minor regeneration, that's actually not a bad thing. Yeah, I think we'll just leave it at that for the moment. Might actually save the money to retrain everybody. Let's go talk to the main dude here real quick. I want to see if he has anything new for me. Rush, 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 rush. Saladin. That's who Durance looks like right now. Looks like Saladin. I think it's mostly the helmet. Alright, he doesn't have anything new for me. And you guys are still really butthurt about me taking stuff. Kind of breaks my heart. Really does break my heart. Alright. Our rep should be amazing at this point. Benevolent. Yeah, rational and honest. Faintly good with Defiance Bay. We're an ally. Gildavale's hero, moderately good. Overwhelmingly good with the Knights of the Crucible. And Troublemaker, faintly bad with the Dozens. All the Dozens can suck a big fat one. Yeah, Knights of the Crucible think I walk on water. Which, you know, is not too far off from the truth. Alright, so I just jumped right to the Ducal Palace because did you really want to watch me run across the district and then go through a load screen? I don't think so. Now we're allies here. Let's see if we have
Good
the
day to you.
influence. Ah, damn. Still can't do it. Alright, let's see what quests we have left. There's a case, Rogue Knight. Let's do the Rogue Knight thing, I guess. So there's a fate that's going to take us out of town. Cave with a place with multicolored pools and a rising waterfall. Rising waterfall? That's an odd, odd term to use. Yeah, so the tasks are all done. Let's close those up because we're not using them. Never far from the Queen. And we have a way in there to the catacombs. So, yeah, this is like the last one that we're going to be able to do at this point. Might as well do it and get it out of our quest log, get a little bit of experience for it. Yeah, maybe. Alright, I was just thinking about it. Do I really want to do anything nice for the Dozens? So far, all they've done is try to kill a whole bunch of people for, you know, ideological reasons, and they strike me as the kind of guys that like to show up with a, you know, bunch of baseball bats and, you know, black hoodies and scarves to cause trouble. So, you know what? Maybe we don't help them. You know, maybe we don't do that. Instead, maybe what we do is we go to the catacombs and make our way over to the Temple of Wodica. So I'm going to get that set up before we end the episode. Alright, so the messenger from Defiance Bay has come to Cadnoia. Prestigious visitor? Let's go check that out then, huh? Return to court. Speak to the palace messenger at Cadnoa. Alright. Guess we're not going to kick things off to the ending just quite yet. Oh, that's my hireling, the Valiant Shock Mage. Waiting on your orders, my lord. You guys cost me money. Ah, bear message from the Ducal Palace. Pardon the intrusion, my lord. Chancellor Warren urgently requests that you meet him at the Charred Barrel in Brackenbury. Is this about Cadnoa again? I don't know. My apologies, my lord. I'm merely a messenger. Alright, I'll meet with the Chancellor when I can. The messenger bows and leaves. Alright. On that note, I think it's time for us to call it an episode. I think we are going to go check our treasure real quick. We have... the hell are those things? Not currency in the traditional sense. Anarchs are awarded by Glenfathans for noteworthy deeds. They're palm-sized, intricately carved discs of Adra that commemorate the deeds of the recipient, worth 18 copper pieces a piece, and we've got 52 of them. So, or God bless it. There we go. 9239. We'll call it 9239. That was quite a lot. Couldn't tell you how much it was. And the Bloodstone, which is useful, and the Celebrant's Glove. Spell Defense, Holy Meditation, and Overseeing. Plus 10% chance to cast Holy Meditation when hit or critically hit. Plus an ability area of effect. Plus 30 concentration, plus 15 will. I think those are meant for Durant. Or Durance, I should say. Never get his name right. I don't think he has any gloves anyway. He does not. I think it looks pretty cool, honestly. Shame or glory? Alright, what's this right here? Messenger leaves the stronghold. Good talk. Alright. If there isn't anything else, now we will call it apart. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been the War Boss Squee. I have really enjoyed this last episode. Just trying to get everybody so I can look at them. No, look this way, guys. There we go. See, now everybody looks unique. So, we got a soulbound weapon. We got some new armor. We did a good deed. We saved a little girl from her zombie psycho parents. And unfortunately, we killed a bunch of innocent guys who had the, poor misfortune of being, weak-willed. Couldn't be helped. But all in all, we have done great things today. And we will do great things again tomorrow. Until then, I'll see you then. Peace.